Ooh-wee, I tell you for true. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Oh, I got kitty cats all over the place. Man, we got a bad thunderstorm coming up right here now. Come on, kitty cats. Let me be able to walk now. Come on, show yourselves. Woo-wee, I tell you, I just decided to do this on the spur of the moment. So much for that, eh? Let me put this eye down over here like this for a minute. Y'all just hang in there for a little bit. I'm trying to get my table set up. It fell over. So that's important to know. On a warm summer's evening, on the train bound to nowhere. Current temperature is 83 degrees here in South Georgia. And there's one heck of a thunderstorm to the south of us. And I just wanted to see how much of this would show up. It is really bright. Let's see if that'll show. Let me get a little bit more height here if I can find something. Doodly da, doodly da. Can you hear that thunder, huh? Man, there is a big storm down south of me in Thomasville. Now I'm here to tell you. If the lightning was coming, it was so bright coming through. Yeah, you can see it some back in the background. This is just my laptop out here in the yard sitting on a table. But some of the lightning coming through, just spectacular. And thinking I had to come outside and feed the cats and everything, I decided I would bring this here little old laptop out here and record some of this thunderstorm. Of course, now it calms down. I mean, it was just breaking all around me there just a minute or two ago. It's still here. I mean, it ain't gone nowhere. It just seems like it calmed down and moved, and the lightning moved a little south. I'm trying to see. I don't want to put too much light on the screen. I want just enough to let you know that I'm here. It's getting closer. I watched it off in the distance. Now, I've made some reports in about a week or so ago, maybe 2 weeks, about how it was raining, but the clouds weren't tall enough. Well, these clouds are. This is what a thunderstorm should look like in South Georgia in the summertime. Man, I watched the clouds build and in the afternoon heat, and this is more normal. At least the way it used to be in them olden days I keep talking about. Yeah, like 15 years ago, in them olden days. There's been some heavy duty strikes. Now the thunderclouds have moved overhead. So I guess you could say the storm is upon us. There's lightning legs that are streaking through the sky in the clouds above my head. But down south of me towards Thomasville, they are getting hammered. by the looks of the lightning I can see from here. Now it's also to the well, this laptop here is pointed almost due south within a degree or two. Okay. Now I'm happen to be 90-degree perpendicular to the computer right now, so I'm facing almost due east. And so I'm to the east southeast. There's a bunch of lightning down that way too, which would be towards the Coolidge, Pavo, Quitman, Valdosta. Them folks over there are getting it. That was a good strike. Some of this lightning just gets spectacular. I didn't start this just for a simple thunderstorm. It was so spectacular. I was like, man, I just gotta. So this is Monday the 25th, I think, and it's about 9. Wait, let me look at the clock down here. Oh, I got glasses I can put on too. Ooh, I didn't know. It's 9:33 by the computer, which is Eastern Daylight Time. Of course, it's night time now. But boy, them lightning streaks was like, whoo-wee! Look at them things go. Yeah, it's lightening up pretty good back down there. Now to suspect that some of this might, well, it already is overhead. I can't see too many clear spots. Oh, now I'm getting the breeze before the storm. I can hear the wind in the trees in the top of the pines. Oh yeah. It's a strange sound to hear the wind coming. You know? It sounds like a railroad track, a railroad in the distance. Or like rain falling in the distance. That might be rain I hear coming. Actually, the sound's picking up. So is the, that might be wind. Yeah, all the kitty cats are running now. All of a sudden, Mama Kitty and everybody's starting to like run for the border. I don't know if it can pick up on the microphone, but the sound of the wind has picked up. Yeah, she's a coming. Yeah, she's a coming. All right, I'm gonna leave this thing be for a moment. I came out here to feed the kitty cats before it started raining, and so it's definitely getting closer. So I'm gonna leave this for quiet for a minute. Let the storm do its thing while I feed the cats. I'm still live. I am here. All right, kitty cats, let me get you some food. Ooh, we did a little bit of Drops of rain coming. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thunderstorm, thunderstorm. You hear kitty cats. Here we go. Come here, you little one here. This was my favorite little kitty so far. Say hello, little kitty cat. Say hello. Papa's fixing to feed me. Yep. Come on, kitty. Wait. Come on this way. Come on. Kitty cat, come on. Come on, come on. Come on. Come on, baby, baby. Let's put it down here. I get it. Let me dump it out. Here. Here you go. Whoop. There you go. Here, baby, baby. Here. Get yourself something to drink. Who just got some impressive lightning back there some places? Woo-wee. Some of the lighting has been really cool. I don't know how good it shows up on this here video camera, but it was wee spectacular earlier. It's still there. I can feel the moisture in the air. The storm, she gets closer. Woo-hoo. Some bright ones there. I know something for absolute sure. It is muggy out here tonight, let me tell you. Yeah, it's in behind my head there. It is muggy. I don't know what the humidity is, but the air is charged. Man, you can just feel it. Plus, it's just wringing wet just standing, you know. It's like, holy mackerel. Of course, I am used to air circulating. I don't use air conditioning, but I do use fan technology to circulate the air in my abode, if you will. Trying to stay out of this direct light. I move my Mr. Table here. I turned on the porch light. Going to just say hello for a few minutes. Watch this storm, son. That's a good one. Yes, sir. Oh, that's better. Getting too much side light. Yeah, I was kind of afraid of that. But one of the things is, though, might not show up so good right here, but that the lightning is almost continuous. Although you may not be able to hear a continuous boom, the lightning is almost continuous. And it's down towards Tallahassee, it's down towards Thomasville, it's now over my head, and I can feel a cool breeze starting to break in down here. But I mean, all around the horizon is lit up, and the camera is picking it up. There goes another one. Yep, you can see it's getting closer. It's moving in from the south, more or less, at least to my location. And I've watched them build. I don't know, it was about 5 o'clock. And I could see towards the south. I could just see the tops of some of them. And south of Thomasville then is Tallahassee, and south of that is the ocean. So we're getting an offshore breeze kind of deal this time of year, which typically gives us our thunderstorms, depending on where the jet stream is in relationship to our relative position on Earth kind of deal. You know, temperatures and all that good kind of stuff, moisture coming in from the Gulf, whether it's onshore or offshore. Oops. Yep. Whoa, that's a good one. there is a constant din of thunder. It's like boom, boom, boom. And no matter where I look in the sky, some places lit up all the time. I don't know what it looks like on the lightning strike um, data thingy, but I know I know what it looks like from standing here. That's why I think sometimes, um, not to try to be biased or oh my vision of this is better than yours or whatever. That's not it. It's just the point of view from my location. It's just that simple. The air keeps doing the yeah. See ya. All right, that works. I can feel the difference in the temperature. Being down here at the bottom of this hill, it doesn't show up as good. But there's lightning all over the place. It's like if you don't see it out to the south, I can see it up here, up this direction towards the north, and so it's like holy mackerel. Now, for some reason, it seems like the thunder is a ways off. Now, Thomasville's about 20 miles due south of me. Well, almost due south. And so that just is a reference point. However, there's been some closer strikes. Whoo, that was a good one. That one started over my head and went to the south. The wind's starting to change direction coming down the hill. Well, I could use a cool breeze right about now. I tell you what. Ooh, somebody wrote me a letter. Hello, whoever's on. Marie, is that what I see? Oh, my glasses are on my head. Marie, hello, Marie. Too dark outside. Can you see? Could you see that lightning flash? I can see it on the screen. Can you see it? Yeah. Am I wasting my time? The lightning was real bright earlier. And I was just out here watching it. You never know when there's going to be that spectacular lightning event. Okay. It was really extreme before I started this. That's why I brought the laptop outside because it was just gnarly, dude. Whoa, that was a good one down to the south. The camera on the laptop isn't that good. I'm just trying to give a general idea. But the lightning strikes and the bolts, man, were just covering up the sky like spider webs. It just can't see the lightning. Yes. Well, it depends. Some of it's really far away right now, and the clouds are in between, kind of deal. And I'm standing here just trying to give some contrast without putting light on the camera like that. But uh-oh, here comes the big wind. Yeah, can't see the trees moving, but there we go. That was a good one. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what it was doing just a little bit ago. That's why I brought the camera out. I was like, of course, you bring the camera out, set it up, show it up live. Hi, how you doing? And then and then the good lightning goes away. Oh, that was weird. A very bright object in the sky to my southwest. If that was a lightning bug, it was one of the biggest dadgum lightning bugs I ever seen. Well, I don't know if we're going to get anything from this storm anyway. I just thought I would try to show what it's like in the weather in South Georgia. I know we had a storm the other night, and I went to the lightning strikes, and it was just pounding all around me down here in the South. There goes one. Um, it was barely showing any lightning strikes on the lightning strike map. And I thought to myself, is this thing even updated? Because it's just like hammering me here, bam, boom, And I'm looking on the lightning map, and it shows one or two strikes, and it's like hitting all the time. We could use a shower now. So y'all come on over. Come on up. You brought that lightning. Of course, the lightning's good. We need that. It helps put charged particles in the air, etc. So that's a good thing. I don't feel no. Yeah, there's starting to be rain in the air now. Whoa, that was a good one. 12 miles south of me is catching the Dickens. I can tell you. Can see the clouds. Made the computer freeze up just then when it struck. Yep, it'll do that. Sometimes as a photographer and a videographer, when you're doing something in nature, you just have to just turn the camera on and just let it roll. You just have to just sit by and let it go, because sometimes you'll get them look like that. And then you can do a screenshot or, chop up a video and put it together. But I was just out here feeding up the chickens and the kitty cats before it started storming too bad. Make sure they got fed up good tonight. And to bring this thing out here was like, some of that lightning was just phenomenal. Yeah, thunder's getting closer now. My guess is about 10 to 12 miles, and that's about what I said earlier, just a few minutes ago. It looked like about 10 miles south was getting hammered. Ooh, was that a bolt? Was that a jolter bolt? Yeah, she's coming. Come on now, we could use a shower. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. Give us just a tadpole a bit of rain. Oh, ooh. Hear that lightning coming. Man, I'm sweating like a stuck horse, boys. I've been rode hard and put up wet, I tell you. Man, oh man. Whoa! Man. 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5. Okay, the count of 5. Storm's getting closer. Whoa, that thing was bright. Did that one show up? Whoa. The stream froze? Doggone it. Was it just a flash, or could you see the streak? Yeah, I wish that camera was a little better, but what the camera sees from our eye and what our eyes are able to filter out, kind of deal. See, now that looked okay. Okay. Saw the flash. Cool beans. I was just hoping I could catch a couple of good strikes. Or got 2 clues. Whoo-hoo! Big flashes. Man, that thing gonna get real close. Oh man, over my shoulder, all the above. Mm-hmm. Boy, how they look at that lightning. We're getting peals of thunder now. Yeah, buddy. Now it's the real deal. South Georgia in the summertime. All the kitty cats are running for cover. Man, it ought to be just about time for these. It hasn't quit. The sky is lit up somewhere in the sky around my position. There is lightning somewhere. Ooh, there's another peal and another flash.